Hi, I'm Bill Bryson. I'm the author of the foreword for DK's wonderful new travel book, Off the Tourist Trail. I got involved with the book because some very nice people from Dorling Kindersley approached me, but what particularly appealed to me was the whole idea of the book, the concept of the book. Because I really do believe that we desperately need in the world alternative choices. I really, really love this book. I expected to like it. I thought I would admire it, but in fact I really loved it because it's so readable, so perusable. It feels so authoritative and it's exciting. You know, as you turn the pages, you're getting tips on where to go, on things that you might consider doing, in places that I'd never heard of, and all kinds of experiences that I'd never dreamed of doing, and wonderful alternatives to things that sometimes are a little bit disappointing. The thing I like most about the presentation of the book is I love the contrast between here's the place that you might have thought about going to, and they actually give you enough reasons that you think, yeah, that would be pretty good, but then they say, but here's somewhere else that's even better, and I love that it's very thoughtful. It isn't nasty about the places that are being put forward as kind of negatives, but it's still positive about them on the whole. But it's also saying, but there's something that's even better and really quite comparable to it, and in many ways sometimes superior to it. My favorite alternative getaway, probably off the top of my head, would be almost anywhere in Australia. And the reason I say that is because I don't know any country where you get a combination of ease and comfort on the one hand, you know, cold beer and nice motels and all of those things that make life easy, and exoticism on the other hand, because you only have to just sort of walk out the back door and walk 100 yards in much of Australia, and you're in the outback and you're looking at wild animals, kangaroos and snakes. One of the things I really like about the book, and I think is immensely helpful, is that it gives alternative sites and alternative things to do in famous places like New York and London and Sydney, so that it tells you in New York, for instance, where you can find some nice greenery and parks that you wouldn't necessarily otherwise know about, or good places to eat, or ethnic experiences you can have. Who should buy this book? I think anybody who's interested in the world, really, and particularly anybody who's interested in travel. And it doesn't necessarily need to be people who are planning to do a lot of active traveling themselves. Although if you are a big adventurous traveler, I don't know a more helpful book.